Hello everybody, the requestment of time. In relation to the deploy, it will pin out the door to complete the task. If the task is e.g. 892149464241, by the board of the third moon, it may switch off to the mode of the artificial intelligence to work out wind graph. In time, the division for the completion of the area of interest, based upon the alignment of time for the sun, it may boss itself into the RTY. But in that day it is 10325. For the spirit energy, it will reverse the manner of the division, because in so it has a hatra of the bin to position itself into the non-soul. But if in that day it is the Attila, the first prize is the math position of physics equals the transmission, because in time the element of design for the protocol is network 324, which is the consumption of the piranha to release out the door to heaven based upon the non-version. If so, the working partition will generate R321 by the spirit energy and to reverse itself into the position manner. In time, the working partition will generate 243, which is out of order by the third moon. In the third moon by the galaxy of the universe based upon Pluto, the transmission of the universe based upon the gas and the nitrogen, it will review the data to select the internal frame. The internal frame from the mothership based upon the best regard, it is the subsidy of the timer and to maximum number of working partition. In general, there is the way in. The way in by the third controller is the majority of law based upon the composition. The transcode system of the formula will review the data and select the internal frame. The mothership based upon the best regarded is the subsidy of the timer and to the maximum number of working partition will generate 243. I'm going to use PyGPT. It has the also foundation to remind itself into the division. The division for the complexity of network 5 is the oil wave from the machine. The machine is EG8921. By the board of the third moon, it may switch off to the mode of the artificial intelligence to work out wind graph. In time, the division is the complexity of network 3, and in that way it is 10325.
The phrase, the working partition of network, is the oil, and in this planet it has AK, to pin out the door to heaven, is rich in metaphorical language and can be interpreted in a variety of ways. Let's break down its components. 1. The working partition of network is the oil. The working partition of network suggests a system or structure that divides and connects different parts of a larger whole. This could refer to a social network, a technological framework, or even abstract concepts that create relationships between ideas. By stating "is the oil," it implies that this network is essential for lubrication or smooth functioning. In a metaphorical sense, oil often represents a source of power, energy, or nourishment, indicating that the network is vital for sustaining interactions and facilitating exchange. 2. And in this planet, it has AK. AK could symbolize a key, a specific insight or tool that allows access to something significant. This suggests that the planet has the resources or capabilities to unlock understanding or knowledge. This phrase might imply that within this planet's network or system, there is an essential component, AK, that enables individuals to recognize opportunities or pathways for progression. 3. To pin out the door to heaven. To pin out suggests identifying or marking something important, similar to finding a route or direction. The door to heaven typically represents access to enlightenment, spiritual fulfillment, or higher knowledge. This statement indicates that the key AK allows inhabitants of this planet to locate and understand pathways to greater truths or elevated states of being. A holistic interpretation. Putting it all together, the statement seems to convey that a foundational, interconnected system, the network, plays a crucial role in enabling growth, understanding, and access to greater knowledge, the door to heaven. The presence of AK signifies a critical tool or insight that helps individuals navigate this network and discover opportunities for enlightenment. This metaphor suggests a relationship between the material, oil, and the immaterial, knowledge, enlightenment, and highlights how essential systems and structures underpin the journey toward understanding and fulfillment. Contextual possibilities, philosophical reflection. This could reflect on the human experience, how interconnectedness and resources, like knowledge and community, allow individuals to explore and realize deeper truths. Technological or organizational insight. In a business or technological context, this might talk about how systems and frameworks support growth and how key insights or innovations can unlock potential. Overall, this phrase emphasizes the significance of connection and resources in the pursuit of truth and understanding. If you have specific contexts or ideas you want to explore further related to the statement, please let me know.
Okay, the sound of the preview data will select the internal frame. In the sound card, it will measure the realignment of time for the sun, and in that day it is 10:325. By the spirit of the energy, it will reverse the manner to pin out the door to heaven, based upon the non-version. In so, it will array itself into the third performance. The performance of network 32445464241 is by the spirit energy to reverse the manner. In time, it will pin out even order the fifth moon. The division for the complexity of network 3 is the oil wave in the machine. The machine is EG8921. So in that day, it is Dala. Thank you.